The McDonald's Snack Wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch Snack Wrap. Spicy Snack Wrap. You broke the internet for a snack. Snack Wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I was deep in it, gaming on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Unfolding the screen made it twice as big and so immersive, I kinda lost myself. Might have trolled a little too close to the sun. Someone in the chat told me to touch grass, so I took my Z Fold 7 outside and kept playing. Still won, got a tan, and a nice little reset. Powerful processor, realistic graphics, you stay locked in, streak stays alive. Can your phone do that?
The new Galaxy Z Fold 7. Get yours at Samsung.com.
This episode is brought to you by San Pellegrino Ciao, a new kind of flavored sparkling water. The kind made with real fruit juice, a pinch of Sicilian salt, and the sparkle of the Italian sun. With no added sugar and just 10 or less calories per can, enjoy. With love, from Italy. By San Pellegrino Ciao now.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
My cat Freddie loves to be brushed and cuddled. But stirring up his cat allergens meant sneezing and itchy eyes. Then I found Purina One Live Clear. It's cat food that reduced the major allergen and my suffering in as little as 21 days. Now, we feel closer than ever. If you have issues with cat allergens, you really need to try Purina One Live Clear.
Try new Purina One Live Clear today. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Fatigue makes cowards of us all. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is, covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network. I'm your host, Phil Stiefel. You can also find me hosting Trending in the AM Monday through Friday on the STT Sports Network, live. Bring your thoughts and opinions over to Trending in the AM from everything I say here, plus anything else trending in Philadelphia sports, like the MLB trade deadline. I got today's Wednesday's episode linked down below. Just copy and paste it. Head on over to the YouTube page and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate you subscribing and tuning in. And let me know what you think about today's episode and all the Eagles Checkdown episodes on a regular basis. So today, first full padded practice for the Philadelphia Eagles, going almost 2 full hours. An hour and 55 minutes is what it was clocked at today. And we were hitting. It was hot. It was sweltering out there, despite them starting practice an hour earlier today. Yesterday. They won't have any practice today, Wednesday, so they're going to avoid the peak of the heat today. Before practice, Vic Fangio gave us a great soundbite and a great quote. He was asked about why he was wearing sweatpants and a hoodie when it was going to be so hot. And he just looked at the reporter and said, "It's not hot. That's a mindset." We get so many great sound bites and clips and honest information from Vic Fangio. And I don't think I think I said it 100 times. I'm going to say it another 100 times. We are blessed to have someone like Vic Fangio in Philadelphia who just gets what Philadelphia wants and needs to hear from their coaches. But anyway, let's get to the practice itself. Jalen Hurts and the offense did not have their best day overall, big picture. Jalen Hurts went per Elliott Shore-Parks, 11-17 with a touchdown, no interceptions. From all reports, it seemed that they struggled with their red zone offense. Report was they ran 6 or 7 red zone plays with the first team offense. Didn't even net 10 yards on those 6 or 7 plays. There was a lot of pressure again. We keep hearing this, that the offense is giving up a lot of pressure on Jalen Hurts. The defense is getting after him. We're not hearing too many names outside of Moro Ojomo regularly and repeatedly, but we're hearing that there's constant pressure getting on Jalen Hurts. Something we've talked about on Training the AM a lot over the last couple of years. While we are the best run offensive line in football, we do get lax at times in pass protection, and Jalen Hurts' toughness and mobility has kind of helped the Eagles' offensive line a little bit, and helped their numbers a little bit. But it's something to monitor. It's something to think about. But anyway, the defense was looking good. Keely Ringo was back starting with the ones at outside cornerback opposite of Quinion Mitchell. There was no Zach Bond at practice on Tuesday, listed as a back contusion. My guess is they really want to just get as much Jahad Campbell and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. with the ones. It's just more a day of rest, in my opinion, with Wednesday being an off day. Get him 2 days of rest right there. There's still no Devontae Smith, who's dealing with back soreness. Still no Drew Makuba, who's still out after his collision on Saturday at practice, and no Nolan Smith on Tuesday's practice. He's dealing with a concussion. We'll monitor that and get more information on that as the days this week progress. But back to the offense struggling and the defense doing well. First and foremost, we heard a name. We hear Moro Jomo's name every single day during practice, how great of a camp, and he's primed to step right into that Milton Williams role. But we haven't heard of two names very often, Azeez Ojulari or Josh Uche. Josh Uche stood out on Tuesday's practice, forcing a fumble on Jalen Hurts, getting a quote-unquote sack with the second-string defense. That was his first moments of shining that got the attention of the reporters to put his name out there. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. had another good practice with the ones at linebacker, even getting a pass breakup of Jalen Hurts. Jahad Campbell had a much more improved day with the defense. Obviously, in Monday's practice, he struggled in coverage against running backs. Today, he did really well in that, including also really good in coverage against Dallas Goedert and Saquon Barkley. He did have a big hit on Dallas Goedert. There was a lot of big hits on Dallas Goedert and Saquon Barkley. I was kind of shocked how much hitting they actually allowed of some of their key contributors and guys that you have to protect as the season goes on. But I guess, all faith in whatever Nick Sirianni is doing. But it was great to see Jahad Campbell have a rebound after the bad practice the day before. And even Vic Fangio before practice said Jahad Campbell is making small strides every day. He's still got further to go, but he is improving and he's learning something new every day. So we still seem to be on track that Jahad Campbell will be out there week 1 against Dallas. Now, what that rotation with him, Trot Jr., and Zach Bond will look like, time will tell, but that's that. The offense had a bunch of penalties from all reports, at least 4 or 5, right away, very early in practice. On the good side of things, Elijah Cooks had a great end zone touchdown catch from Tanner McKee, continuing the trend of Terrence Marshall Jr., who did get banged up late in practice. No card or anything, but he did limp off the field. And Danny Gray, all having great practices as they battle for that 4th, 5th wide receiver spot. And in turn, Johnny Wilson had a big drop today on an open pass. So Johnny Wilson who I had on the outside of the roster bubble coming into training camp, that actually may come to fruition. We might see 1 or 2 of these other guys make this roster over Johnny Wilson and or Aniyah Smith. We'll see how that plays out. Other things, I mentioned Keely Ringo. Sidney Brown is benefiting actually from Drew Makuba missing so much time. Vic Fangio spoke before practice talking about how he is getting better at this, that's this starting safety position every single day in practice, where Jahad Campbell's making small strides. He flat out said Sidney Brown is getting better. So he's actually benefiting in this and maybe might be squeaking ahead of Drew Makuba a little bit, especially if Drew Makuba still continues to miss time with his injury. Jeff Stoutland did speak about Tyler Steen, how he had a great day today. He spoke after practice, Jeff Stoutland. Things they've been talking about and working on the side all offseason. He is doing better and better every day. And today, according to Stoutland, was one of his best days that he's ever seen from him in a practice setting. So that was great. And Jalen Hurts, as I kind of hinted at the cold open, gave us another one of his great quotes because he was asked about the heat and practicing in the heat, etc. Said, fatigue makes cowards of us all, basically saying the heat is challenging, but he's happy with how the team battled through and practiced hard all day today through it. I love it. I love it. The quotes from he and Jeff Stoutland today, just legendary quotes from training camp. Gotta love it. Guys, this is the Eagles Checkdown right here on the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. Make sure you're following along all season long, and make sure you check out Trending in the AM live at 8 a.m. Again, I got that linked below. Make sure you subscribe to the STT Sports Network on that link as well, guys. Everybody have a great Wednesday. Stay cool. It's going to be the hottest of the hot days today. So stay cool, Delaware Valley. Go Birds. And bubbles up.
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
My name is Happy Gilmore. I haven't swung a club in years.
You know what you gotta do. Grip it and rip it.
Or... Oh, now that is some Happy Gilmore.
Everyone is talking about the comeback kid, Happy Gilmore.
Happening.
Yeah, baby.
Happy Gilmore 2, only on Netflix July 25th. Rated PG-13, may be inappropriate for children under 13.
After Zoomies at the dog park, it's time for Drive Up at Target. In goes a big bag of kibble and one squeaky chicken toy for the good boy. Drive Up that's ready when you are, only in the Target app. Just tap Target.
Got some good news for your ears. More of that good stuff is coming up. And even better news for your hair. The best hair care is at Sephora. They've got all kinds of products for every kind of hair. From brands like Amika, Kerastase, Day, and K18. You knew where to get great audio. Now, you know where to get great hair care, too. Sephora. Good news for great hair. Shop hair care now at Sephora.com.